Hello and welcome to another video. Today I made a family tree for Queen Anne of England. If you don't know who that is, just Google and we'll be starting. So this is her whole family tree with 39 people on it. So it's pretty big. Um, so this is her right over here, Anne, Queen of England, Scotland, and Ireland, first known as Anne Stuart. The daughter of James Stewart and Anne Hyde. I think I should, you know, change it because later she was known as James the Seventh and Second, and her sister, where is she? Here. Her sister was later known as Mary the Second, and so this is her. Her parents were James the Seventh and Second and Anne Hyde. And her paternal grandparents were Charles the First of England and Henrietta Maria. Her maternal grandparents were Edward Hyde and Francis Aylesbury. So she had a lot of siblings and half siblings. Of so her siblings were she had three older siblings: Charles, Mary, and James. Mary was later known as Mary II after their father not abdicated. He was removed from the throne because he was too Catholic, I guess. And her younger siblings were another Charles Stuart, Edgar, Henrietta, and Catherine. After her mother died, her father married Mary of Modena, I think that's her, and they had seven children: Catherine, Laura, Isabel, Charles, Elizabeth, Charlotte, James, and Louisa. James was known as James the Eighth and no, wait, no, yeah, James the Eighth and Third by his enemies. By his friends, and the young pretender by his enemies, and his son was known as Bunny Prince Charlie, and I'm gonna make a family tree for him in the future, but not right now. And so Anne married George of Denmark, and she was pregnant 17 times. She had a miscarriage. Then she had two daughters, Mary and Anne Sophia, who died during childhood. Then she had three more miscarriages. Then she gave birth three more times to William, Mary, and George. William died when he was 10 or 11 years old, maybe even 9. And Mary and George died as babies. Mary and Anne Sophia also died as babies. And then Anne had 8 more miscarriages, and she outlived all of her children. That's why she did not have. That's why none of her children were the heir to the throne. And her second cousin, Prince George Ernest, I think it was Prince George Ernest of Hanover, from the Hanover dynasty. He became the king after Anne died. I'm gonna make a family tree for him in a few days now, cause I have plans for him, and so Anne was married when she was 18. That only 18. I mean, today 18 is when you become an adult, but back then it was like 21 or maybe either more or less when you become an adult at that time. At that time in the 1600s and 1700s, you could be married when you're 14 or 13 years old. And so she was married when she was 18, but that's not as bad as her sister Mary, who was married when she was 15, and she married her first cousin. Yeah, her first cousin. Uh, so, um, so she became queen after her father abdicated. What am I saying? Not abdicated, was removed from the throne, and she she and her husband William became the reigning monarchs. Her husband William did not become king consort. He just became the king. There's the king and the queen together, not king consort or prince consort or queen consort. There's just there was king and queen, both ruling the country. But Mary died in 1694, and William ruled till 1702, till his death. And then Anne became queen, and she ruled till her death in 1714. And then her second cousin George became king. He was known as George the First. So yeah, that's the whole family tree of Queen Anne of England. You can tell me in the comments whose family tree you'd like to see in the future. Last time my friend recommended me John Paul II and Nelson Mandela, and I will definitely do him. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel because I want to hit 50 subscribers. I just hit 40, and thank you guys so much. You guys are just the best. I'm not saying that to get more views or anything. I mean it through my heart. You don't even have to subscribe. I will still love you guys because you are the greatest. You support me. To all of my supporters that are watching this video right now, you guys are the best. And also, if you do wanna, if you are watching this video and you're not a subscriber yet, I mean, you could if you want, but I'm not forcing. I just want to hit 50 subscribers. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.